We're back and we're larger than life. This week we are hitting up Ho Chi Minh City, Saigon. We're checking out all the local food here, the most amazing museum, walking street and tasting all that beautiful food. And yes, I'm loving all the egg coffees. Come and join us.
So here we are, leaving the land of Down Under on a 9-hour flight towards the largest city in Vietnam, Ho Chi Minh City, also formerly known as Saigon.
Unbeknown to us, we booked our accommodation right in the middle of all the hustle and bustle.
Yeah, me and Pat had the first night in Vietnam. We was about to go to bed and came across this place. It is like a war zone. A lot of people having a lot of fun. What can you say?
The following morning, however, we got to see the city in a very different kind of light. Still with the hustle and bustle, however, it was more about food and less about alcohol.
This morning we are trying...
We are trying the egg cream famous for Vietnam coffee. And nice, it's like dessert, so you can dip your croissant in it.
I think you have a little bit. Oh wow, it's like, it tastes like tiramisu. It's like tiramisu with the custard, it's really nice.
And the rain, it's that humid that it's literally started to rain just a little bit. We had a good morning, we tried some coffee and we've also going to try and find a SIM card. It's pretty difficult to get around the city without one. Yeah, that's what Google Maps is all about really.
What's it like, Pat? Hands down, good sandwich. You got there, Pat? Pat's so happy to be able to buy fresh fruit off the side of the road. There is food everywhere here in Ho Chi Minh City and it's right up our street.
Indeed, the food scene here is huge. We've tried so many delicious photos, and even if you're vegan or vegetarian, you won't be short of options.
Pat, you're completely right, but to get to the food, you got to cross the road, which is a bit of a mission all in itself. Check it out. Today we're off to the War Museum. We should just be up over this park. Yeah, it should be really good actually. They've got like helicopters and fighter jets and things they used to use in the Vietnam War. So quite like learning about history. So it'd be really nice to go there. Good morning, crew.
Oh.
So yeah, our first 2 days in Vietnam, we just really liked it. It's very busy, very big city. That's breakfast. Bammy patty. The War Museum is situated right in the heart of Ho Chi Minh City. You can spend the day here looking at all the artifacts and understanding what really went on in this such tragic war.
I personally found it a little hard to stomach seeing all this. However, it gave me a better understanding from the Vietnam side.
It was harrowing to see how it affected the local people and to see how this beautiful country got destroyed. I've never been to a place and it be so emotional. It's really hard, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's
that
really
was
sad,
emotionally exhausting. It's really hard to see so many people. I mean, it's just crazy suffering on both sides. It's intense.
This military hardware was state-of-the-art for the Vietnam War, showcasing helicopters, tanks and lots of other killing machines. The collection included helicopters that once played a pivotal role in missions throughout the Vietnam War. Getting up and close to these machines gave you an idea of what it was actually like during this time.
today. That was a really nice morning, just going to spend time in the museum, and yeah, it makes you think that it was not a good time back in here, I suppose, in Vietnam in the 70s and 80s, I guess.
Very cute.
It's so cute. Being packed.
Crazy man!
We love the tunes, love the music. Makes you want to go and have a dance and a beer.
Cooking good looking.
Hello, love. A flower market tonight. Loads of food and loads of nice stuff.
That's nice, that one, man.
It is crazy. Friday night here, Ho Chi Minh City. We're going off to a flower market or like night market. It's hot, it's humid, it's mental. But I love it.
Vietnam has around 70 million registered motorbikes, one of the highest in Southeast Asia. We are on a flower market, the equivalent to Columbia Road in London, I guess. Find anything veggie?
Just the one? Oh, this is amazing. Some little eggs. Oh, little quail eggs. Seaweed. Oh wow. Oh, it's amazing. Boom.
Good.
The eggs are really super fresh, nice, like quail eggs. Nice, isn't it? That quail egg's beautiful. Sugar cane? Huh? Yeah, man. Can't wait to see what it's going to be like.
Papaya salad!
That is what I mean. Get stuck in that. Like pork on a stick thing with like cheese in the middle. You get sauce and cucumbers. Nice, it's actually really, really good. Reminds me like one of the barbecues we used to do. It's pretty good.
So this is what it's like downtown Ho Chi Minh City on a Friday night. Motorbikes driving on the pavement, in the road, up and around you. You can't really escape. But me and Patty walk back in single file and you can see how many motorbikes there really are.
It's like the craziest Friday night. The people, the traffic here is mental. So make sure you got your wits about you. Because it is hairy as you like, man. I'm all good. You?
Yeah. One thing we quickly noticed staying in the center bit of Saigon is there are no shortage of rooftop bars. They're absolutely everywhere and they're great fun.
This is such a cool city. The Vietnamese are so friendly and really go out of their way to make you feel very welcome indeed. The food is spot on and so is the nightlife, and it's super cheap here, guys. The pint of a beer, literally 80p. Myself and Pat are loving the energy off Walking Street. Definitely come here, guys. For a night of drinks and good vibes, neon lights, you can't go wrong.
Well, you can actually, Phil. Things can go very wrong depending on how much you drink. Not for us though, we choose a massage instead.
First time? You've never had one before? I don't think she understood. You gotta love a foot massage. We can't wait to go exploring more here in Vietnam and taking all the sights and maybe venture out of the city as well. We'll see you on the next one, and thanks so much for the loving and the subscribing. Peace.